All right, welcome back, everybody. This is the hot seat match against Ernesto Dominguez and Rodney Morris. Both players are undefeated.
The runner-up gets $1,450. Third place is $1,000. Fourth place is $750. Total prize fund was $11,500. That was 150 players at $50 apiece, which was $7,500. And the Markulis family added $4,000. So if you get a chance during the rest of the day, you see Mike and Karen, you'd like to say thank you to them for what they've done for tour.
Very generous of the Markulis family. Joining the booth here, I have Oscar Dominguez.
Hello, everyone.
How are you doing today?
Same old stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's nice to see you and your dad out here.
Oh, thanks.
And it's no surprise to see Ernesto out here in the hot seat match.
Actually, I'm pretty shocked.
Because you're not there.
No. I'm shocked that he's even holding his cue together straight. We've been working so hard recently, so it's
that is a true pool player right there.
Yeah.
This is
God. If the corner ball goes, Ronnie's a big favorite. As soon as it becomes a nip-tuck battles when the favors go into my dad's. Well, not in his favor, but it gives him more opportunity. Here the key ball's a 4. 7 ball plays a big target there. You gotta draw with inside. And he didn't hit it good. Now he's gotta thread the needle between the 7-9 and he's gotta be careful with the titties. I think the shot here is to run into the 8, 2 rows. Or you can just draw into the 9. Wow, made it look easy.
Still okay.
Well, the treetop is going to affect him somewhat.
Yeah.
He can't really aim low on the ball. I'll speak up, sorry. Good shot.
Rodney shooting very fast and loose. Takes the first game.
Yeah, it's good shooting.
This is a race to 8. So how was your stretch here in this tournament?
Well, it could have gone worse. But as usual, I had one good match the entire tournament. Dogged my brains out. But coming into this tournament, I wasn't even expecting to even play, to be honest with you. So, but it's all right. Sometimes I play good. Sometimes I play like a donkey.
Yeah, I think everybody gets that.
Yeah. Let's see if the wing ball flies in again. Yeah.
Wow.
I'll tell you what I do right now. Next time Ronnie breaks, you check the rack, how he's racking it, and you just do exactly the same thing. Because if you can catch the wing ball too, it's an equalizer.
So you think it's maybe just the location of where he's spotting the 1 ball?
No, it's just a little bit of everything. I'm not a big student of the rack. Personally, I hate racking. You know, that whole competition of racking, I think it's stupid. If it was up to me, it'd be magic rack everything. That way, if you're
can agree.
If you're gonna catch the wing ball, it's gonna be for everybody. I just can't stand 9 balls. It is.
10 balls your game, I take it.
Yeah, 10 ball, 8 ball. I just think 9 ball is such a flawed game.
Yeah, what about 7 ball?
Yeah, even worse. Well, two zero.
Oh,
Quick.
Rodney's he's very comfortable. Take in mind this match has only been going on for less than 7 minutes.
Meanwhile, Santos and Perico are barely starting the second game.
Yeah, that is a loser side. Is that the loser side finals?
Yeah, there's only four players left.
Yeah. So the winner of that will go on to play the
loser
of the match you're watching right now.
Yep.
So you've been on the road for quite a while, right?
Yeah, I've been
a
out.
lot of your posts.
Yeah, I've been out here in Northern California for 2 weeks. Then before that, I was, Ohio and I don't know where else, Rhode Island. I played all the Seminole stops.
Okay. It was purely a pool playing trip, or was it work related?
No, just pool playing.
Okay.
And then up here, I was here for 2 weeks with nothing but work. So I won the tournament already on the side.
Nice.
With interest.
How did you come up in the tournament stretch on the other side of the states?
Not good. I mean, I felt like I was playing pretty good. It's just that I had a string of bad luck, and my opponents played very, very good against me.
Mm-hmm.
I know Holman played excellent, and Deshane. I played good players.
Right.
Appleton beat me, and I lost nothing but good players. But, not a big deal. It's not the first time I lose. Definitely not the last.
Will you be at the Open?
Yeah, I leave Saturday.
Okay.
Here you just leave yourself frozen on the rail. Follow it forward. Or do that. I would have followed it forward. It's just easier to play position. You see? Kind of not surprised that happened. But you got second prize. Kind of safe. I think Ronnie's going to shoot in the opposite corner. And wait. Oh, that's a good shot. I didn't see that. Wow. I can't see if he hooked him.
No, he didn't get there.
I would have shot in the opposite corner.
3 rails back around.
Yeah. Too hard. Steve, my dad's playing with Sneaky Pete. We're on the road working. We don't want to be carrying around
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, we don't want to be carrying around nice cues.
I was wondering why you weren't playing with your Pruitt.
Yeah, I'm playing with the Sneaky Pete right now.
How's that working out for you?
Terrible.
Jeez. You using a Predator shaft at least?
Yeah. It's all messed up, the balance point and stuff. My dad was belly hooked over there. Previous shot.
Your dad normally plays with the Tad, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been playing with the Tad for like 20-something years, 28 years.
Yeah. I'll have to say, not too shabby for using a Sneaky Pete you don't normally play with.
Yeah.
Rodney will extend his lead 3-0. So what are your plans for the next foreseeable future after the Open?
Well, I got a lot of work lined up. So, I mean, it's a possibility I go to Japan for the All Japan, but I don't know. It doesn't look too good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, I got so much work lined up.
Classes are on hiatus for the time being.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just an online course right now, but
sure.
That's a joke.
I loved online classes.
Yeah, they're easy.
Just turn in your assignment like the 20 minutes before the deadline.
Oh, absolutely.
No class, no attendance.
Yeah. I mean, overseas and they turn in homework and it's pretty fun. Yeah, it's just open book tests, yep. And they put a time limit on all tests.
Yeah.
It's way too long. Jesus. There it is.
Wow. He's doing something right. Given that little cluster up top, he's making balls and.
I think the combination's wired. Oh no.
Oh well.
Parika Santos are banging balls into the rail. I think there's a saver going on.
Yeah. That's no surprise.
If he freezes it to the rail, he gives himself a decent chance, but too much English. Well, you got two choices. None of them are good.
Okay, what's the first one?
Go for the bank. Second one is go for the safe. Behind the 7-5, like that. See, I don't like it. It's just too tough. You have to hit the ball so good. And
he hit that pretty good.
He hit it very good. You only have one ball to hook him behind that way. It's just kind of, you got to control both balls in that shot. Pretty tough.
Right.
Personally, I probably would have maybe kicked from behind. Or gone for the bank. Actually, I think the shot here is 2-row kick, but I don't know. I think you can see the edge of the ball. You're going to pull out the jump cue. It's very makeable, actually. Well, my dad's had some decent opportunities, and I mean, you get this is a shot. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. Plain and simple.
Very nice.
Well, he won the game.
And Ernesto gets on the board.
You know, considering how poorly my dad started off, I mean, it's a 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, it's never over until, you know.
I mean, 3-1's nothing.
Yeah, that's,
See, what my dad should have done is paid attention to where Ronnie was racking in.
right. Well, I got a question from the chat room here. It is, if I can get to it.
My favorite part of the Open?
What is your favorite part of the Open when not in tournament action? So either be outside the tournament or while at Q Masters.
I mean, away from the tournament, I like the action. I've always liked the action.
And how would you say the action is compared to, say, Derby City or...
You know what, to be honest with you, I don't like Derby City action. Everyone just seems so tight with money. Everyone's looking for a steal.
Mm-hmm.
At the U.S. Open, I think you get the East Coast stake horses, you know, and I just think more goes on over there. To be honest with you, I hate Derby. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't like the format, and it's just tough.
Ooh.
It's a creative little shot. But he's not going to like it because my dad's going to fire at the bank here.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, because the 2 ball's tied up. He actually has a big target here.
I think he was trying to do that rather than the combo, so he wouldn't leave a wired...
Yeah, what he wanted to do was put the 1 ball up table. Here my dad's got to stiff it with a little inside. Just like that.
Oh.
Oh, he hooked him, I think.
Yeah, he's hooked, but...
You know, it's funny. If he kicks it 1 rail, the 4 is going right at the 9.
Yeah, I think he's looking at that, too.
Now he's going to jump it. He actually hit that bank pretty good. I think he should have made it, but... Oh, that's a generous roll. Oh, you can see the edge of it.
Think you can
Oh, he's definitely
do a carom this time?
Absolutely, he's definitely playing it. No questions asked. I mean, you don't have much choice. You have to play it. You just shoot to scratch, which I'm a world-class expert at scratching, so just pretend you're going to scratch.
Yeah, just try to scratch.
Oh, jeez. No, she's marrying Joseph.
Hmm. There it is.
Why so slow?
Ooh.
Why on earth would you shoot that so slow?
I'm sure you can always ask your dad on the way home.
Oh God, he's gonna get a lecture on that one.
How the tables have turned.
Yeah, but then again, everybody plays good from up here. Everyone sees how many stupid mistakes everyone makes.
That's right.
And then the pockets are tight, and everyone looks stupider sometimes. There you go. He's breaking from the opposite side where he's made a ball, so
Just trying something different.
well, it's not a good idea when the other guy's making 4 balls on the break. Oh, wow, he hit that very weak. Being left-handed is just really bad for him.
I remember that shot.
Oh,
You jumped. Was it a jump kick or
no,
jump bank? The
Jump
7
bank,
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually, I don't want to say it was dead. It's a stupid thing to say. It was direct. The bank was a direct shot. So, it wasn't as hard as it
Doesn't matter.
seemed.
It doesn't matter. The fact that you have to clear the blocking ball.
Yeah, and hit it flush.
Exactly.
Yeah, I had to hit it flush. Interesting position. These shots are played real tough. It's not a stroke shot. It's not a follow shot. It's an in-betweener. And he shot like it was a hanger.
Side pocket.
4-2.
4-2, Rodney.
That scratch on the break is just brutal. Playing 9 ball means scratching on the break. It's just one of the worst things you can do. 10 ball, it'd be amazing how much more clusters there are with that extra ball.
Yeah, I believe it.
But 9 ball, you scratch it's a death sentence.
Meanwhile, Jose and Santos are on the other side. The score is looks like 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1.
I don't know what side the beads are. Okay, Santos in the lead.
Santos in the lead. Wow. I love Parika in that matchup, but Santos has been practicing a little bit, so. And like I said, it's a death sentence, and nothing's tied up. Prom ball's a 5-ball, but with the 4-ball there, you can play short side.
Yeah, it looks like Rodney had returned the favor.
Yeah, my dad must run out here. If he doesn't run out here, it's over. Plain and simple. You have to run out. Well, if you don't run out, you have to win. You come up about center table, so you give yourself an angle for the 3 to the 4. Or that. I like to stop it here, actually. Yeah. Shoot the 5 in the same pocket as the 3-ball. You gotta hit it a little bit harder than that.
I think he's still okay.
Yeah, you should be okay. The balls are close. Boy, that ball opened up a little bit.
Yeah.
He didn't make it good, but good enough on this table. Center table's your friend.
Nicely played. So your dad's also a rhythm player too. When he's in stroke.
Yeah, when he's in stroke.
Yeah.
But he's I don't know. Usually, I think his strength is kind of like what plays real similar to me. You know, like more of a nip-tuck game. You know, where it's run a couple balls safe and try to control the match.
Absolutely.
I'm definitely not. I don't consider myself a run-out player. And I don't really put any packages together. That's why I don't win. But yeah.
What is the biggest package you've managed to send?
You won't believe it. I actually ran 9 racks, but I was 18 years old.
Wow.
I'd been playing pool for like 6 months, and I ran 9 racks. Never come close again.
Natural talent right there.
Yeah, I'd been playing pool for 6 months. I was like, my dad thought I was going to be a monster. Meanwhile, I'm getting worse.
So since then, what is the next best thing?
I've ran 7.
Okay, that's very respectable.
That's a good push out. I think the key here to beating Rodney is maintaining pressure, because he's such a loose player. Or if he gets going, he's a train. Wow. I'm surprised my dad pushed out like that.
What would have been the ideal place to push?
I would have probably put Whitey down here with the 2-ball, leave him frozen on the rail with no position on the 2. Missed it. Oh.
Missed it so good that it went in.
Yeah. Rub the rubber a little bit. Well, Rodney should be out here. Yeah, my dad put some pressure, and Rodney McKean with a good shot. Release the clamps up a little bit.
Okay, well, Rodney will be extending his lead. Five games to 3.
Who was the official announcement of TAR 22?
Shane and Earl in the TAR studio, so on a 9-foot, I'm assuming on the tight pockets.
Yeah.
Raced to 75, 9-ball.
9-ball.
And they're only playing for 5 this time instead of 10.
Well, 5's still a good bet. I mean, in this economy, not so many people are stepping up and betting 5.
Oh, yeah.
You know, right now, a $500 bet's solid action.
But I'd have to say I still like Shane in this match.
Yeah.
Earl definitely knows how to shoot. You can't ever underestimate him, but
Earl's a great player, and granted, a lot of what he says is true. You know, all his complaining. It's actually, he makes good points. But he's just...
he's a little jaded.
Yeah, he just complains too much. Unless Shane completely craps his pants, I don't see him losing.
Yeah, that'll be December 2nd through 4th, the weekend right before Moscone Cup.
That's a good workout for Shane.
And I think that's why they decided to do 9-ball instead of 10.
Yeah, that's good. Good for Shane. Shane's probably the last top American player of the elite players that's in action. Always in action. You know.
Yeah.
That guy's always in action. And Rocket gets in action too, but not as much as Shane. Shane's always playing some goofy games or, you know, giving up
the nuts.
Yeah. You know, good for him. You know, that's why he's the best American. You know, he's in China. I see him every time I'm overseas with him. He's always gambling with all the monsters.
How's the action in China?
Awesome. It's unbelievable.
Now, what are you guys playing for usually? What's an average?
Average bet's probably... When I probably play for like 400 or 500 US.
Okay.
And 10-ball.
And how is the caliber of play out there?
Oh, very impressive. To say that I think the Chinese are going to be taking over in about another 5 years. Over the Filipinos, over the Taiwanese, over everybody.
Taiwanese.
Taiwanese.
Yeah, well, I mean, just naturally you have to, only because they have that many more people than we do.
Yeah, and also they have the support.
Just by the sheer numbers.
It's a nifty little shot that was poorly executed.
Yeah, pointed out where he would have liked the ball to be. Right there.
Also, it helps that Fang Peng Chao and Wu Shixing are your coaches over in China. It's pretty strong.
Both Taiwanese players who went to China to help start the industry in pool.
Yeah, then Antonio Gabica is a coach of Qatar in the Middle East.
Uh-huh.
So everyone's improving. Wow. Everyone's improving except the Americans and the Mexicans.
But 3 cushions big with in Mexico.
Yeah, it's huge. There's so many good players over there. You know, my dad plays decent 3 cushion, and when we go back home, he gets tortured all the time by some one guy, and so many good players over there.
Right.
Well, that was my dad's chance to do something and try to get more angle than what he had.
Is that true?
You know
Did
what?
you hear about that?
I wouldn't be surprised, because if he would have played Okamura would take about 15 practice strokes.
Wow.
On his break. 20
This is in regards to Earl assaulting a Japanese player for playing, I don't know if it's too slow or not as fast as Earl.
Yeah, it had to have been Okamura. I mean, Okamura plays very, very slow. I mean, he makes Charlie look like a speed demon. I mean, he's
Johnny.
No chance. There's no comparison.
Wow.
And the thing is, Okamura doesn't miss. He plays unbelievable.
So it's the ultimate freezer.
Yeah. And the drink.
Oh.
Titty shape. Spanky Arturo is fast. Good shot.
Very strong 3-cushion player. Are we talking about the same person?
Arturo?
Rivera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it plays good. Perfect. Skid.
I guess they call him the Time Bandit.
Yeah, Mike's a good guy. He does play slow, but kind of surprised Rodney played it that way. He tried to beat the 9. Mike.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go, Chihuahua.
It's not the easiest shot, but this is the opportunity right here to take this rack. I think this is the only chance you're going to get.
You know, if I'm playing here, I'd probably play safe, because I'm too nitty to go for this. Yeah, let's just go for it. Screw it.
Why? I figure you have to. Ooh.
He didn't even come close to hitting it hard enough. And if it slows down, he's got a prayer. Never mind.
It's a pretty dead on bank.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you have to do it because the next game will put Rodney on the hill. So. All right, this is. I want to say this is probably the last chance of this rack.
I don't know. You might miss it. Rattle and play safe.
I figure Rodney can only miss so many times before he turns it back on.
Hey.
Nice shot by Ernesto. with that, he starts to close the gap.
You know, it's funny. I find it odd. I gotta speak my mind here. I'm sounding like Earl, but everyone thinks that, oh yeah, this is a bad match. You know, a lot of people don't understand.
Bad match in what
And
respect?
for this level, a lot of people don't understand. You know, if you go to the U.S. Open and you watch any other match besides a TV match, you see nothing but bad play.
Mm-hmm.
You're making it. Everyone thinks everyone shoots like 960 AccuStats and then goes has lunch.
Right.
It's not true. I mean, I've seen Rodney crap his pants. I've seen Johnny crap his pants. Shane. I've played terrible and beaten Shane. You know, and that's not saying much. So to say that this is poor level of play is kind of, you know.
Was it mentioned somewhere?
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
It's a pet peeve of mine that everyone thinks that everyone plays perfect all the time.
Well, that's easy for you to say when you're not at the table playing.
Yeah, and then also, these pockets are super tight. And
what did you guys cut these at?
These are 4.
Okay. Yeah, it's real. It forces you to play real pinpoint. And I was playing on this very table last night, and it looked a lot easier from up here.
Here, he's probably going to use a 5-8. That's a good shot. As long as it passes the side pocket, it's good.
Are these new rails as well?
No, this is German rubber.
Yeah.
We installed it, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, table feels really good.
Yeah.
Which tables did you guys do at House?
House of Billiards, we did 5 tables. We did like
the front?
Not the front ones. Oddball ones all over the place.
The banger tables.
Yeah.
So 4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was there shortly after you had mentioned you were there.
Yeah.
I was like, these don't feel clean and fresh.
Yeah.
But
he got second place. Left him tree-topped. It went. Overcut it.
wow. It was barely overcut.
Even if he makes it, he's going to have a tough time controlling it for the 5. Like that. He hit it way too hard. The 5 only fits in
Top right.
top right, unless you come underneath. Meanwhile, Santos and Perica can't make a ball if their life depended on it. And Rodney went from bad to worse. This side pocket shot plays real tight.
Are your side pockets at 4 inches as well?
At home?
No, over here.
You know what? I'm not even sure.
Because usually sides are a little bit bigger.
Yeah, they're about... No, the sides are not 4 inches, actually, now I think about it. That was actually a pretty fortunate shot. But these are, I think, 4.5 side inch.
Okay.
Because they're usually half an inch bigger than the corners.
Got it.
Oh, God.
Score right now looks to be 5 games to...
I'll tell you here, a good shot here is probably hit bottom right English. Hit a quarter of the 6 ball on the left-hand side.
His left or our left?
Our left.
Okay.
And put Whitey behind the 8. And you bank the 6 towards the 9 or behind the 7 in case you hit too thin or too thick. Like that. Behind the 8's a key. Yep. Good shot, Mexican.
Pretty good, pretty good.
This is what I hate about jump cues. You make a good shot. I mean, it works both ways, but...
Look who's talking, master
yeah,
ball
I know.
jumper.
I'm the one that loves a jump cue.
Wow, speared it in there.
No, he hooked himself again, or slows down. Wow, great shot. These balls always skid on me. I'm terrified of these shots. I hit it good.
Rodney just makes everything seem so easy.
That's a good out.
Okay.
What's the score now?
Rodney's on the hill. Ernesto has 4 games.
Boy, that would have been a big swing.
Sure would.
6-5 to 7-4. Well, it's a great shot to come with under considering the circumstances and the way Ronnie's breaking.
Yep.
He's a heavy, heavy favorite here when he's breaking. So.
Meanwhile, on the other table, Jose is on the last 2 right now. Score is 5-3 Santos.
Wing ball rattled. He's going to shoot it into the 5 and billiard the 2 and come back around 3 rows. Like that. And tie up the 5-9, of course. It's not too bad, actually. You can 2-rail it, play the 3 in the side. I play it 2 rails. Shoot the 3 in the side pocket. And if you come short, you can always just duck. He was playing the duck all the way. Just put the 3 ball near the 5-9 and the cue ball between the 8 and the 4. Like that.
Nice.
Perfect.
Not yet.
It's a good hit. Ronnie gave himself a real good opportunity there. Good shot. Very good shot.
Is a 5 pass? I can't tell.
Yeah, it passes. He needs to bounce a little bit, and he's good. I like to come into the shot 2 rows. 1, 2, drop down.
Just like that.
Yeah, you come into the angle. It's a lot easier to play position that way. Here you go 2 rows forward. Unless you're straight.
Oh, no.
1 stroked, and that's all she wrote. Oh, well. Luckily, it's a 1-race finals.
Yeah.
Well, good shooting by Rodney.
That's right. It ain't over yet.
That's it?
Meaning Ernesto is not
Oh, yeah,
out of the tournament. It's not over yet. Rodney may have won this war.